my second playthrough of The Witcher. Sorry I'm late, I was busy doing stuff, and I'm not feeling too good today, but I'm still gonna stream. Alright, let's get the game going. Alright, here we go. Alright. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. We left off in the hospital. Now to try and remember what I was planning to do. Okay. Okay.
Some kind of curse.
That's not it. Journal. Okay. I'm still missing one of those card-like things. He's guilty, so I think I'll track that. Alright. And, go after that guy Ramsmeat. Okay.
Finally, a solid meal.
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Good one.
Fuck.
Now I'm really angry.
Too fast.
Damn it, I like this.
Kinda laggy. There we go. With them dead, I get the key. And I can confront... what's his face? Alright. Where is he? Here you are.
What do you want, Wolf? Want the truth about Salamandra? I'm listening. You're working for Azar. You're lucky I'm having a good day. I won't kill you. And I'll beat it before I have them carry you out. I'll get you. What do you want, Wolf? I've been to Toller's place. Found a few things there. Belong to someone I've been looking for. Yeah? So what? They belong to a Witcher. How'd you get them?
We found them. Your friend was in trouble, scheming with Salamandra. Ask the people in the swamp. That's where we found those trinkets.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So what does it mean by wait for an opportunity? I guess there's nothing left to do that can be done. So I guess I'll go talk to the Raymond guy, the detective, who isn't really the detective. Okay. Where is he? There you are.
Yes?
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I'm certain it was bandits. Ramsmeat's men.
How do you know?
All the evidence suggests it. Clearly Ramsmeat got rid of a loose tongue, killed the man to silence him.
So it went smoothly.
Mm-hmm. Where can I find him?
He's usually at the Hairy Bear Tavern, or at his own dive nearby. 2 thugs with hammers watch the door.
Memorable.
Come back later. I need to analyze this information.
Okay. I guess I go rest for a day or something. Your talents, eh? No. Set it to that. Not alchemy, hero. I have 1 silver and 3 bronze. One silver and 3 bronze. Nothing else, I guess. Alright.
Screw co-op existence!
Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, I work too much. You bring trouble.
Oh, there you are.
Here at last.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalstein and Ramsmeat were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
I'm ready.
I'm ready for Ramsmeat.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
Okay. Now I gotta kill him. Alright.
What do you want, Wolf?
Want the truth about Salamandra?
I'm listening.
You're working for Azar.
You're lucky I'm having a good day. I won't kill.
They'll carry you out feet first.
They'll carry you out. Feet first.
Enough. Boys, kill him.
There's a lot of people in this room. That's too fast.
Kill me, you bastard!
That's one guy. More people. Lots of people. Is that all of them? Okay. Alright, time to loot. Don't need that. There you are. Now I get that. Okay. Amber, that's valuable. Guess I could put that there. What's that? What is that? What did I just pick up? Very strange. More money. Nice. Doesn't look like I can loot anything else. I mean, there's this one, yeah. Almost missed that. You got nothing. Nothing. I think I got everything. Alright. Okay. Then I go back to the detective, I think. Yeah.
Eternal fire fill my heart.
How strange.
Curses!
Hello.
Yes?
I killed him.
So I killed Ramsmeat.
Excellent. You broke the organization's spine.
I found no proof on him. He was completely clean.
That confirms Ramsmeat and his men were just a strike force. Now we know the evidence points to Kalkstein.
I see you've planned everything.
I have. We need to lure him into a trap. The swamp tower interests him. We can use it as bait. So I'll wait for you there. Geralt, we're nearing our investigation's end. The solution is within reach.
How do we handle this?
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower. All the books and scrolls. Bait for our target.
Just one thing missing. I have yet to unlock the tower door.
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key. You make sure you get
Sorry, I
Kalkstein
had itched my
interested,
ear.
like we agreed.
Did you give me the last stone thing? Yeah, I think I got them all. I've received the last. Alright. Time to go back to the swamp and put all the stones in the places.
Not enough play for this.
Alright. Okay. Time to go to the swamp now. Where is he? There you are.
The waters seem unsettled. Transport services at the
Take me to the...
time.
Hurry up.
Ready to...
How many...
Alright. Okay then. So, time to find all of the stone pillar looking things. What's the map say? Alright, there's one nearby the little village. Okay. Oh, there it is. This one.
Saphira and Obelisk merged.
Okay.
The old spells still work.
Then the one in the center. So this way? Okay. I don't really want to deal with you you little guys, but I'm kind of busy at the moment. I don't want to deal with you guys. This one.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Okay, time to run. Okay. This one.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
You're gonna keep saying that every time, Geralt? Okay. This way. Alright. So, which one with this one? This one.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old
Okay.
spells still work.
Next one is over by the druids. This one,
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
with a very little tip. Okay. Wait. Why are you here?
Welcome to the Druid's Grove, traveler.
Greetings.
Marvelous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh, an elven psychoanalyst.
I spent decades among humans. I find your kind as complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yavin.
Let's talk.
Yes.
Has another Witcher been here? Berengar?
Indeed he has. He was interested in the tower's history, in legends. He scarcely seemed the intellectual, so another must have sent him.
Well, he's disappeared. Any idea where he might be?
Sadly, no. But your kind often meet a sudden end.
I'm looking for Witcher's work.
Then I'll ask you a favor. I need a letter delivered to Vizima, where I'm not welcome. As a Witcher, you should find little difficulty tending to monsters on the way and avoiding trouble with the guards at the city gates.
Who's the letter to?
I'd be obliged if you could deliver it to Vivaldi, a dwarf living in town, and then return his reply to me.
No.
I'm no courier.
Alright. Hold on, let me check something. Just want to make sure everything's working properly. I don't have two screens to, like... I don't have two screens to, like, watch and, like, play the game and also look at, like, the stream screen or whatever it's called. So I have to, like manually, like, click on OBS and, like, see if it's working. I would really hate for it to not, like, be working. Okay.
Saphira and Obelisk merged.
And a few more, I think. So there's that one. Okay. Bunch of things are after me. I guess I have to use this. Why would anyone build a tower in a swamp? It's not very stable ground to build anything on. And the last one, I think.
All the Sephiroth are set. My medallion's vibrating like mad, so the spell must be working. The tower door should be open. I can't wait to see Kalkstein's reaction.
Okay. There you are. Do I get rid of these guys first?
You're in deep shit.
Oh, he can do that. Alright.
Aren't you eager to learn the truth?
I'd rather stay focused. Should I get the book from the tower?
Yes, hurry. We can't let Kalkstein get ahead of us. I hope that murderer swallowed the bait.
I think I made sure of that.
Okay. Alright, now we're in the tower. I think this chapter is coming to a close. Or at least getting close to it. And we're on, I think we're on chapter 2, and we have 3 more chapters to go. And then the epilogue, but... dog stuff. That's cool. Need that too. Diamond dust. I have no idea what that does. Candy. And book. Read it. Okay. I read it. Now to sort of sort my inventory. I've already seen that. Got that. Okay. How much did that guy want for dog catcher? 6. Alright. Okay. I think I got everything in here.
You'll soon learn the truth.
Good. I was getting impatient. What do we do now that we have the treasure from the tower? How do we lure the mage here?
He's here already.
I only see you.
So you say.
The detective was onto me and you trusted him, so I killed him and assumed his identity. 2 birds with 1 stone. I needed you to open the tower. I don't need you anymore.
Okay. Fast? No. Fast. Okay. So far so good. Okay. I'm in pain. Why is it dodging? Okay. Okay, that should clear that.
I come at your command, Master. I listen and obey as a genie would.
Professor, cut that crap and get him.
You see, Witcher? Too much water around for Hazard if you're comfortable. Fire mage is limited. He needs me to do the wet work.
Good. 2 worms with 1 stone.
Okay. Strong?
You present no challenge.
No. Group? Group. Shoot.
This fast ends now. Admirable fight, but duty calls us to the trade route. Contrary to popular opinion, chaos and terror do not spread on their own.
The venom of Zeracanian scorpions, lethal even to mutants.
Mistakes, Witcher. They can be deadly. Give my greetings to that young companion
Well then.
All felt the battle in the swamp was the beginning of events that would soon rock Temeria. Sensing the approaching conflict, both sides were eager to test the enemy. A routine skirmish between patrols erupted into a regular battle. Led by unwavering faith, the Knights of the Order showed greater determination and emerged victorious. The Scoia'tael learned that freedom could only be achieved by shedding blood, their enemies and their own. Azar excluded me from the battle. When Triss woke me, heaps of bodies appeared before my eyes. It was the last time I was able to avoid taking sides.
Interesting.
You're mistaken. I have him under control. And not just him. They're all eating out of my hand. I regret that Foltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
I assume you've resolved matters with Levarden as well?
Yes. I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors had similar plans, but we beat them to it. Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
Triss?
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
What is going on?
Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies? In Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out. But back to your health.
I thought I was at full strength.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can. But there's a small chance...
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality.
Meaning?
Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
Exactly. Your memory should return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt.
You said something about magic anomalies.
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
I don't recall.
I could use your help. I have some magic sensors that need to be placed around Vizima. They'll help us locate the anomaly's source.
Sure.
All right. Give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
Okay.
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
You heard me? Sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
How did you get here?
Long story. When you men went chasing around,
Which proved effective.
by some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience, Witcher.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
See you. Oh, I nearly forgot.
What?
Luvarden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts banquets at the new Neracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Important people will attend.
I don't know.
Including Princess Ada, whose curse you lifted. Apparently, she's slightly obsessed with you.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
All right, I'm convinced. Maybe I can gather some information there.
6 this evening. Here's the pass that makes you official in the trade quarter.
Okay.
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
Okay.
What's with the passes?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss?
It only...
So how...
Only the...
So what do...
Well,
that.
falsely.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Alright, uh-oh. Okay. Time to, oh, book. Okay. Lent. It's always good to have. Chapter 3. I already entered the tower, but I also need to talk to that alchemist guy. But first I'll do the magical locating devices. Oh.
You! Stop!
Yes?
Your pass.
You're overdoing it with the passes.
Complain to the king.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Farewell.
Okay then.
Are you ill?
Alright. There should be one somewhere over here. I think it's on this side. Maybe? Oh. No. Oh, there it is. Put that there. Then do the other one. Okay. Just following the arrow.
White-haired one-eyed.
Okay. Wait a minute. Now I need to go up. Okay. Then, I think this way maybe? No. That's not right. Okay. Maybe through here?
Another section.
For the Flaming Rose!
Okay. No, not that way. Huh. Cemetery. Okay. I did need to get in there. Okay. There's that guy over there. Okay. There it is. Then, this way. But I'm gonna kill that thing first. Strong would be better, and I should be using a silver sword. Okay. I should collect those. Honeysuckle. I mean, should I enter this place? I mean, I can. Do I have any cat? Yep. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay. Now to explore. Oh, I can break this down. Okay. Uh-oh. The duel. Alright. Okay then. That takes care of those guys. Alright, what's in here? Nice money. Okay. What's down this way? Now cool. Alright. Okay. Hallway, or just hall. There's some chests. Nice. Nice. Lots of money, that's good. And a sarcophagus. Some dog stuff. Okay. Uh-oh, something's attacking. A fletter? Isn't this like a vampire type thing? I've never actually read any of the lore bits or the or whatever, the glossary and monster book. So I don't really know much about these creatures. I just want to play the game, really. A basket. Weird. Bottled water. Nah. Did I get in this one? Yeah, I got that one. Then there's this little nook. Uh-oh. Alright. Takes care of those three. Some more stuff. Oh, I got enough of that bone stuff to give to that scientist guy. Or whatever his name is. The Alchemist, that's the title. Okay. Now to go down the other way. Well, your money will serve me better. I don't want that food. Barrel. More money. No. Take that. No, I mean, I can take it. Mangled corpse. Okay. Okay. What's in here? Nothing. At least nothing of value. I mean, there is this barrel. I'll take it. I don't want that. Okay. Skeleton might have something. You did. Okay. There you are. Alright. Okay. I think that's the last of them in this place. Until they, like, respawn or something. Okay. No, I don't want food. Okay. Alright, time to leave this place. More flint is nice. Okay. Then we go back to placing the sensor. Thug's corpse, eh? No. I go through this way. There's not any more crypts in this place, I don't think. Then place the last sensor and go to the swamp and turn in and talk to the alchemist dude.
What's this?
There you are. That's the last of them. Then set the quest to be for this guy.
Where will they bury me?
I don't think he's in his little... I don't think he's in the tower. Yeah. I don't think he's in his little home, but I'll check. I don't think he is. Okay. I don't think he should be in here. Yeah, he's not in here. Oh. Okay. Swamp. Alright then. Oh, where are you? There you are.
Greetings, Witcher.
What are you doing in this tower?
Finally! I've waited so long!
Kalkstein.
The greatest discovery of my life! Know that you fully earned your reward.
Okay.
Yes?
Here.
Hear about the notice.
You have Algul marrow for me?
Yeah.
Yes, 3 fresh doses, like the notice said.
Splendid. Take this gold.
Okay. What do you offer? Jeez. I don't need that. Ugh. Sell that. Sell these. Wait. Will I ever make a bomb? I don't think so. I don't think I'll ever make a bomb. So, sell that. I think I'll keep the stuff. Now to go back to Trish, which I can do through here. Trish. She's not in here, so she must be downstairs. There you are.
Geralt.
I've done the sensor thing.
I placed the sensors as you asked.
I know. As soon as you did, I scanned all of Vizima and found the source of the anomaly.
Where?
A boy named Alvin, at St. Lebioda's hospital.
How can a child be the source?
You've forgotten everything? He must have immense powers. Elder blood must course through his veins.
Elder blood?
The gift of Lara. We must rein in Alvin's destructive abilities. Hurry, fetch him from the hospital.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Will they let me take him?
Not readily. Your friend Shani refuses to hand him over. She has no idea what the entire city faces if he spins out of control. I don't know how to talk to her. She's your friend. Settle it with her. I'd be grateful. One more thing. Children of Elder Blood attract creatures from the beyond. Ghosts and specters. You might find this scroll useful.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
I guess I'll go talk to the hospital place, which is this way. I think I'll side with Shawnee this time. I'm pretty sure I sided with Trish last time, so I'll side with Shawnee. Oh, there you are.
Why were you in that witch's house?
If not for Triss, I'd be dead most likely.
I'll show you my other, less tender side if you're lying.
Ah. What brings you here?
That witch is trying to steal one of my patients, Alvin. What does that hag know about raising children? Everyone knows she can't have her own. I don't want her handling that child with her dirty paws. Devil only knows what she wants with him. Explain to her that Alvin's staying with me.
It'd be much simpler if you two would just agree.
Simple or not, you know her better. Please bring Alvin to me. Okay, give me a kiss.
Okay. Is there anything more? Nope. Okay. I really hope I can find... I don't want to kill any dogs, if I'm being honest.
What's this?
I don't care what that dog catcher notice says. I'm not turning in the quest unless I loot it from something other than a dog.
Geralt, I was looking for you. I had no idea Nurse Natala was such a wellspring of passion. You ever seen her leaning over patients? Those eyes.
Dandelion.
In any case, I was on my way here to entertain Natala with some scintillating conversation when I passed these two odd-looking men dragging out this kid who was hollering and crying. They called him by his name. I think it was Alpin or Albin or something.
Shit, that's who I'm here for.
Well, you'll be proud of me. Oblivious to any danger, I decided to help the kid and followed them. They dragged him to this house.
You're right. I am impressed.
Told you. You have to take me with you this time. This is true ballad material. Matter of fact, I'll lead you there. The house is in the non-human district. Follow me.
Okay. Where'd he go?
How strange.
Now to follow this dandelion guy, but unfortunately he's slower than me. That's a house? I thought it was a gate to like some outside
This
area.
is where they brought Alvin.
Great. Wait here and don't enter until the fighting stops.
You always tell me to wait outside. No. This time I'm going in with you. I'll create a new genre. The proactive ballad.
I don't want you around when I start swinging.
Okay. I guess poetry requires sacrifices.
Okay, dude.
Geralt, hurry!
Challenge the Salamandra.
And then fast for you. I wonder what they want with Alvin.
I'm glad you're here.
Everything will be all right.
Are they dead?
Yes, Alvin. They gave me no choice.
I understand, Geralt. Take me away from here.
drug.
Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Geralt. And here's the boy. See? Where would you be without me?
Shh. They're coming. Grab the kid and go out back.
You heard them outside? Amazing. Okay, I'll take him. But where?
Shani.
Take him to Shani. She'll know what to do. Triss will be pissed, but can't worry about that now.
Whatever you say, but I'd avoid angering a sorceress if I were you.
Get going.
Okay, I'll leave the boy with Shani.
Jeez. Didn't mean to do that.
I'll kill you!
Strong?
God, die, bastard!
Okay. Everything's working so far. Okay. Is that all of them? Some pendant. Already looted that guy. Another pendant. Money. Okay. Okay. Then, can I even get that? I don't think I can get that. Oh well. Time to leave.
Beware if you intend to stay. Fanatics hunt non-humans at night.
You'll see Shani. She's living at that old woman's house. I really don't like that old woman. She's very mean.
Is all well, Geralt?
Why am I facing that way?
Is Alvin safe?
Yes. Dandelion brought him here and explained. I'm proud of you. I knew I could rely on you. I'm delighted you brought him to me. One last matter. Return to that sorceress and inform her the child stays with me. Finish the deed once and for all, if you please. When you return, I may well show you some of my own magic.
Well, if I must. All right, I'm on my way.
I knew I could trust in you. I've given a lot of thought to the future. To us.
Shani.
Unlike that witch, I can't read your mind, so if you have anything to tell me...
Shani, I need to think. I'm not normal.
Stop playing the alienated mutant. I hate that. Take some time to think. And when you decide, you can give me a symbolic gift. Say a ring.
Shani.
No gift will also mean something. I'll be waiting. I love you, Geralt.
Isn't the crest on her little tunic... isn't that kind of similar to the crest that you'll see in the hospitals? But isn't it missing like one of the snakes?
Is all well, Geralt?
Shoot.
Nice thought, but take it away.
Oops.
Is all well, Geralt?
Farewell.
Geralt, How's Alvin?
Dandelion, do you always have to butt your nose into...
Just asking. Something troubling you?
She's just... I don't know anymore.
Let's go. Can't talk about women on an empty stomach.
But...
No buts. Zoltan and I agreed to have a drink today.
A mercenary dwarf and a wandering troubadour who knows all the loose women in town. I couldn't choose better advisors. Let's go.
I guess it's guys' night.
Hey, Zoltan.
Greetings, Dandelion. Geralt. Our monster slayer looks bitter. Something happened?
Nothing you need to know.
Geralt is experiencing cognitive dissonance, a rather unpleasant tension that accompanies the appearance of two conflicting cognitions, be they thoughts or judgments.
You're so full of shit, Dandelion.
Simply put, he cannot decide. I assume the dissonance relates to...
My dissonance is nothing to you.
That's where you're wrong, Geralt.
What is with
We're
this
your
camera?
only friends, and friends help each other. You'll see. We'll have a drink, and you'll know exactly what to do about Shawnee.
Somehow I don't think so.
Ooh, the vodka's nicely chilled. Gentlemen, cheers!
Damn all dissonances.
What is with this camera?
Ooh, delicious. Nothing like a good belt of liquor.
Yeah, not bad. Incidentally, Zoltan, why are we drinking from tankards? I swear I saw glass in here.
Serious problems require serious solutions. Half measures get you nowhere.
I get it. Half measures for Dandelion, though. He yammers enough as it is.
Will you stop whimpering like a spoiled lass and spit it out?
Shawnee is wonderful.
But
I'm a witcher. Killing monsters is my destiny.
Don't bullshit me about destiny, Geralt. I realized long ago that all those pathetic bits by Etlina and the like are the same crap and humbug as those dissonances.
You may be right, but honestly, do you see me as a cobbler or a farmer?
No. I guess I see your point.
Damn it, I don't get it. What's one got to do with the other? No one said you'd have to stop slaying monsters, right?
She didn't say either way.
Let me explain, Dandelion. Just because a woman doesn't say it, doesn't mean she doesn't want it. In fact, they often say they want something when they really want the opposite.
I'll drink to that.
Oh no.
Oof. Strong enough to make you cry. I'll tell you what's up with dames. You can theorize all you want, but you'll never figure out what's going on inside their heads. There's just no understanding women.
Highly original, Dandelion.
Sneer away, but you won't put me off. The problem is you don't know what you want.
And you don't know what you're talking about.
I've never had a family, but I am a poet. I know something about people. Tell me this. Do you want a family or not?
Oh, Dandelion, it's not that simple.
Answer the question. You know what I mean. If it weren't for this mess, Scoia'tael, the Order, Salamandra...
I guess.
If you only knew how much, Dandelion.
Right. The family is the fundamental unit of society. Screw it all. I've got the hiccups.
That's not exactly what I was thinking of. I just want to settle down.
I've heard that tone before.
Let's have another drink. I can't throw these damned hiccups.
Oh, no more, please. I wonder if their speech will start slurring.
I know. Let's go to a whorehouse. Make it your stag night.
Dandelion, we were talking about relationships in case you didn't notice.
Besides, they won't let me in. I'm a filthy non-human.
Only the weight of your purse counts at the house of the night. Besides, the madam owes me a favor. Come on, Geralt. Live a little.
Okay.
Do they have dwarf women there?
Sure they do. It's the best whorehouse in Temeria. So, Geralt, you coming? I'm telling you, nothing like a trip to the whorehouse to get you thinking clearly.
All right. Let's go.
One for the road.
Oh jeez, more alcohol? This can't be good. Oh dear lord. Okay then. Oh god. I am really drunk.
Oh, I'm sleepy.
Okay. Well then. Peddler. Well then. This is a problem. And I don't think I have any tonics to get rid of this.
What can I do for you?
Sell that. Okay. I guess I'll get it. Hopefully I can get enough money to,
No rush.
you know, get that armor. I just don't think I have enough still.
These are uncertain times.
Oh dear lord. Well then.
Gods, grant me patience.
I'm level 15. Okay then. Why the camera is, the view of this screen is making me sick to my stomach.
Geralt?
Ugh.
Are you about to vomit?
Yes. I need to rest. So I have 3 bronze and 2 silver. And this one. I'll keep holding on to the silver for later. And hopefully I am no longer drunk by this time. I don't look drunk.
Is all well, Geralt?
I think so. Here.
Geralt, it's beautiful.
It's nothing compared to you.
It's wonderful, but I can't accept it. Geralt, I'm really worried about Alvin. I was hoping you might spend some time with him. The boy's grown fussy, needs a father. Could you talk to him?
Of course.
Sure. Did she not like the ring? Why didn't she accept it? Oh well. Where is he? There you are.
I want a puppy.
Of course.
You'll get a dog someday, I promise.
Going to market tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I guess she didn't like that ring. Is there like some specific? Jeez.
What do you need?
Specific ring I need?
A curse. What do you want?
No. Okay.
Real down.
I need to go talk to the witch lady.
Storm's coming.
Why are you going that way? Weird. You got anything to say?
Greetings.
No.
Farewell.
Alright.
Charge!
Alright. Time to get scolded by the witch lady.
What brings you here?
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guards.
Know your place, Witcher.
Okay. There you are. Bookshelf. Is there any books I can get? Nice. Okay. I've already read that.
Geralt.
Sorry.
Triss? Shani has the child. I think he's better off staying with her.
Do you have any idea what you've done? You've sold out the city for a redhead. Get out of here before I turn you into the pig you are.
Owie.
Perfect. A Witcher completes this mess.
Bookseller, arms dealer, a swordsmith, alchemist. Okay.
Always shop with your sword?
Do you sell stuff?
Geralt of Rivia, I presume.
Who wants to know?
I have a message from mutual friends. Don't meddle in affairs that do not concern you.
I have a message for these mutual friends.
Go on.
They should talk to me themselves.
Fret not. Your paths will cross.
Okay then.
Put matters right, Witcher.
Arms dealer.
Now, finally, someone who'll appreciate my wares.
Can I buy that? Nope, of course not. Alright then, Well then, I really don't want to cheat. I mean, any more than I've already have. Do you sell stuff?
Greetings, noble sir. If you seek a present for a lady, you've come to the right place.
What do you have?
Pleasing trifles, lovely souvenirs, luxury items. I supply the upper classes. Beautiful ladies and noble gentlemen.
Let's see them.
How can I help?
Okay. Alright.
Craftsman's output is falling due to martial law.
Booze.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
I once heard a ballad about a witcher.
Scheme afoot.
Wholesaler.
I signed a contract with the Order for a large batch of greaves.
Oh, greeting. Exotic goods from Zerrikania, fragrant with roots.
What? I can sell this stuff. mistletoe. What's the next quest? Banquet. Alright then. Let's go take care of this one, and then I think I'll call it for today.
Oh, to rest.
Knights should fight monsters.
There's a notice board, but I have no interest in that. Okay then.
Master Luvarden requests your company at 6 in the evening.
6, you say? Oh.
You're most welcome. Greetings. Can I help you? I need rest. Got a room?
Yes, 5 orens.
Okay. 6. 6. So maybe right here? Alright. Okay, that was weird. That could be good.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hello.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
Okay.
I prefer traditional feasts.
Why did they all come if they dislike Luvarden?
Okay.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
Okay. Riveting conversation.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
Okay. You.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Alright then, that was not very hostile.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion. The curse.
Shut your filthy mouth, mutant.
But the curse may yet.
Enough! Your Highness, allow me to cast this drifter out.
We no longer desire to speak with you. Step away.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Okay then.
You shall be summoned when I need you.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Very hostile. Very, very hostile.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Okay,
right.
Then.
Must go.
Later.
Lovely. Okay. I think this one. Not enough, okay. This one. Still not enough? Okay. Okay. I have 3 of these. You gonna talk or something?
Curses. I'm drunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the House of the Night. Half price.
Interesting. Okay. Gonna put that on. Take that off. Put that on. Alright, Now, if only I had a way to get rid of this drunk.
Cheating dwarf is here. A Danish spy. A witch.
Enjoying yourself?
It would
Exquisitely.
appear so.
Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Thaler, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Who are you?
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a Witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Who is that guy?
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
This guy's involved.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Okay.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Okay.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Lots of things. Can I talk to you yet?
I'll be with you shortly.
All
Give
right,
us a
then.
moment, please.
I'm busy now.
Alright. I don't think I can talk to anyone else.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
Maybe.
The similarities are evident.
Allow me one jest, Witcher.
Very well.
A countess said to a count, "Shall I have dinner served?" What a waste. Perhaps we might go for a walk. What a waste. May I ask a riddle then? Very well. What is warm, hairy, and dives into holes? A cock. Not at all. A mouse. A mouse in a cunt? What a waste. Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuwarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such.
Okay.
Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Not all men. I have no desire to meddle in politics, for instance.
So what are you doing here, where everyone meddles and schemes?
I'm not sure I know.
Let us explore another topic.
May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
My curiosity will remain unsatisfied. Allow me, milady, to take my leave.
I am disappointed, Witcher. Duet, we are leaving.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
Okay.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Dorn ep Sheodal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of Elder Blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
Okay.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Okay. Okay. I'll do that. Alright, that's where I'm gonna call it for today. We got a lot of stuff done and made a lot of progress. Let me save. So if you're watching this on YouTube, maybe make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitch, maybe give me a follow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.